Hibdon here with another instructional video. This one will be on the C scale, and I'm going to put this instructional video in 3 sections. The first section is to show you the C scale up and down the neck, the open scale and all the closed scales in 2 different pitches. The second section will be 2 exercises and 3 C bluegrass licks that you can practice with for a while until you get a little more proficient and a little better understanding of the C scale, because all the notes will be in the C scale. The third section will be a song that I'll do, putting it all together using those 3 licks that I show you. But the main emphasis here is on the C scale itself. So let's get started. Okay, we're going to show you some C scale runs on the neck, up and down the neck. Some will be open notes, some will be closed. They're all in 8 notes, which means that it's an octave. That's how I'm going to show it. Don't worry too much about octaves and all that, but just to let you know that it's 8 notes. Okay, all of them will be 8 notes, octaves, and we're going to start out with the first one, open C scale, because it's got open notes in it. Okay, do that a little bit slower. Remember the right hand, up and down, starting in the C root. Okay, the next will be a closed note scale, up the neck a little bit further. We're going to start in the C root again, your little finger, pinky. Okay. Do that a little bit slower. All closed notes. You notice that this pitch and this pitch down here are the same. Okay, so they're same pitch, C scale, different parts of the neck. One more that's in the same pitch, C scale, 8 notes, starts on the same note, C root. Do that slow. You notice again, same pitch. Okay. Now I'm going to show you the C scale in a higher pitch. Same resonance, but it's part of the C scale. And might as well start down here. First or second string, first fret. That's a C root note. Okay, you notice C root. Okay, here we go. Oops. Open. That's called an open C scale. Why? Because it has that open note in it. You notice it's the same C scale, but it's in a higher pitch. And we can go up here and do the same thing in the same pitch. Starting on that C root. That's 5th fret up, 3rd string. Now we can do the same thing, coming up here, finding that C note, C root. Okay. Do that again. Okay, you notice in the same pitch as this one, as this one. Okay, so another one that's in the same pitch, up the neck a little bit further, find the C root right there. Whoops, I'm sorry. Notice it's in the same pitch as this one. Okay, so those are 1, 2, 3, let's see, 4, 5, that's like 6 C scales up and down the neck. You need to work on them, do them slowly, and until you become proficient, can move fairly quickly on them, like. Okay. Okay, so go over them real slow again, the different C scales, different pitches. Remember the up and down on the right hand, back and forth. Okay, those are some of the C scales up and down the neck. Okay, in section 2 here, I'm going to use or show you a couple exercises using notes in the C scale, and then I'm going to show you 2 exercises, practice, and also going to show you 3 C licks that you'll be able to use in the song in section 3. So the first exercise goes like this. Do it again. I can. I should be able to. We'll see how it goes. Okay, that's the first exercise. Learn how to do that until you can do it fairly quickly. I'll tell you, remember that right hand, that cross picking with the right hand. You learn this scale and that little lesson, and it'll really step you up in your bluegrass picking. Okay, the second exercise. Okay, I'm going to start off with this. The first part is using this finger here to cover these two strings. Okay, and then we slide. It's almost like the C scale that I showed you in section 1. Okay. Do that slowly. Do that slowly again. Okay, that's lesson 2, exercise 2. So I'd like you to learn those 2 exercises. Okay, that's kind of how it goes when you speed it up and you get it down. I'll tell you, this will really move you up a notch in your flat picking. Remember the up and down on the hand. Remember playing back here at the back of the sound hole, not up here in the center or anywhere else like I had showed you in some of my other instructional videos. Use a fairly stiff pick. I like to use a tortoiseshell pick. I've actually lost mine somewhere. But so I'm using this one here. It's a Jerry ball, I think it is. It's a fairly stiff pick. It's good enough. I always use a really stiff pick when you're flat picking. So here's a couple C licks that I'd like you to learn. I'll show you in the section 3 in the next using the song in section 3. Okay, do that slow. That's kind of like that exercise I just showed you. Okay, do it again slowly. Okay, the next lick. Whoops. Okay, that is starting off with that note, 3rd fret, 4th string. It's a string, it's the 1st fret, 2nd string. It's kind of like an open F chord is where I'm at. Then this finger comes down here, 3rd or 2nd string, 3rd fret, slides up. Okay, that's the 2nd. Now the 3rd is this one. Now this one is a real true cross pick with a lot of pull-offs. So starts off hitting that 2nd string, 1st fret with this finger here. It's kind of a pull off. Pull on, then pull off again. Watch this right hand. So again, pull off, so to put all 3 together, oops, sorry. Okay, see if I can do it again without messing up, but it goes like this. Okay, so okay, those are the 3 licks. I'd like you to learn along with the exercises. When you get those down, go to section 3 and see if you can play along with the song. Worries like a rocking chair, it won't get you anywhere. Back and forth and you're still there. Worries like a rocking chair. Grandpa, he's a wise old man, wrinkled skin, calloused hands. Never had a lot to say, an education every day. So there you go, the C scale. I've got 3 sections to the instructional video. First section shows you C scale up and down the neck. The second section will give you 2 exercises to play with 3 C runs. The notes are all in the C scale, except for maybe a couple. There might be a couple flats in there, but anyway, yeah, most of the notes are in the C scale. Learn those. Then the third section is the song "Worry is Like a Rocking Chair." I played it slow. Hopefully you can play along with it and maybe use a couple of those riffs that I showed you in the song. So the bottom line is, the main thing of this instructional video is the C scale. So try to learn it. I have another instructional video out there that's in the G scale, so look it up and you can play with that. So I'll put the song "Worry is Like a Rocking Chair" at the end of my video. You can find it on YouTube along with all my other instructional videos, so go look at them. I hope they are of some benefit to you and they help you. So God bless you and keep picking.